Pondmaster jumps favourite. A flurry of movement. Oh, there was rocking and rolling in the stalls. They're off and racing. And Ripper Farouk dwelt badly from the inside. It had missed the start. Main Act Pingers away best with Daytona Pete, God's Gate. A line of four right behind them. Pondmaster, Marley Song. Ripper Farouk has picked up ground near the rail. Settling back last of all is King Hitters. Pingers drives through underneath of them to go to the lead. At the 800, Pingers by 3/4 on Daytona Pete. Stranded wide, God's Gate. Running fourth is the favourite Pondmaster. Main Act outside of it in the 3 deep line. Now the grey pushes up Ripper Farouk, followed by Marley Song. Outside of it at the tail when they'd started a bunch. Right up coming to the turn is King Hit, but Pingers will lead. At the 450 coming towards the turn, it's Pingers by a length. Daytona Pete being scurried along here on the outside by McGruddy. Off the bridle very quickly, Daytona Pete. Ripper Farouk's got right up on its inside. God's Gate battles hard. Pondmaster lets down with its run. Pingers is the leader. They've got 200 left to go. Here comes Pondmaster. Ripper Farouk running out of room on the inside next of all from Daytona Pete, but Pondmaster boots away from them, and it's Pondmaster. Pondmaster draws clear. Gee, Marley Song, the roughie charging home after getting an awkward start. Big run and one to follow. On the outside, King Hit also attacked the line hard. It's right there from Ripper Farouk, who didn't get a lot of galloping room down near the rail. Back with it, Daytona Pete, who looked a little plain. In behind those next is Main Act, Pingers weakening, and likewise God's Gate pulling up quickly in the run-on. Pondmaster, ridden by William Pike, has won race 2 of the day. Saxon Warrior, 3-year-old, doing it well. Big effort here by this maiden galloper, Marley Song. It absolutely charged to the line. Didn't seem to get the best of the starts. It was a scratchy start. King Hit will be third home. A nice effort from the back. And Ripper Farouk, Pingers fought out 4th placing. As we stand by for the full list of the numbers, but Pike was able to give this 3-year-old a pretty easy time of it behind the speed and wins by a length and a quarter. It's 2, 7 Marley Song second, 3 King Hit third, 4th is number 8 Pingers in front of Ripper Farouk. 2, 7, 3, 8 Daytona Pete there looked very, very uninspiring. Coming to the corner, McGruddy was hard at work and he made no impact. Pondmaster though continues its ultra consistent form. Saxon Warrior, 3-year-old from Kalina's Spirit, Paige Kenny, T Wood, E.O. Farrell, Mr. C.O. Farrell, A. Sato, the Backmarkers Group, and Takahide Ikanushi, prepared by Ike and ridden by Pike. And that's now 3 wins from 11. Second Marley Song, Black Book Run. First time here in town by Your Song from Miss Marriott, Merrill Haley, Lachdar Romilly. King Hit, also good first up by Magna Grecia from Sucker Punch, Trevor Andrews, Jared Nosky. After the running of race number 2. Third event, the Azure Painting Handicap, 1,000 metres will be the journey of the next event. A field of 7, a pay 1-2. Starting time will be at 12:49. Lockie Taylor's down in the yard here, and Pondmaster certainly deserved that victory. Loved the run of the horse storming home into second placing. Marley Song, though, might be one to keep on following. But this is good enough for Pondmaster and part owner and trainer Takahide Ikanushi.
Thanks, Darren. Absolutely. Really stylish win from Pondmaster. Ike's just catching up with Simona's, but I'll catch up with Ron for a word. Ron Kenny, of course, the father-in-law of Ike. Ron, congratulations on the win. Pondmaster, he's always shown plenty of ability and he deserved a Saturday win on his CV.
Yeah, certainly did, Lockie. He's been a handy horse from day one, so it's good to see him break the Saturday win. Yeah, excellent.
Talk us through the campaign this time in. First up at 1,200 metres, he was the obvious eye catcher. What did you make of his run last start at 1,400?
Yeah, he missed the kick and they sort of had to hunt him along, so probably just took the edge off him in the finish. But, yeah, you know, he's been consistent all the way through his preparation. So, yeah, he's a nice horse, yeah.
Moving forward, what's his best trip? Because he's now a winner at 1,200, 1,300. He stretched out to the mile. Is he just a versatile horse that you and Ike will have plenty of fun with?
Hoping he stays sound and they do have some fun. But if I was forced to pick a distance, I would probably say 1,400 to 1,600 is his go. So to win at 1,200 today is a really good achievement. And lovely ride by Pikey. Nice, cool ride. Got off the fence when he needed to. So, you know, that's why you put him on. He's a genius, really, isn't he?
And I guess it's a sign of really nice things to come. If he can show this turn of foot at 14 or a mile, he's going to be a serious horse.
Yeah, hopefully we can have some fun with him in the future, yep.
Well done here, Ron. Enjoy the day.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Ron Kenny. He's a great man. He represents Takahide Ikanushi and his stable. And Pondmaster takes out the second here at Ascot. And a slightly indifferent campaign, Michael, but back to his best today, and he got the job done.
Certainly was. I think that was a good move, putting the pre-race earmuffs on this 3-year-old. He was a bit steady out last start. 1400 back to 1200 might have been a query for some people at this stage of his preparation, because he did race up to a mile when last in work, and it sounded like there with Ron Kenny that this horse, he still feels, can stretch out to 1400 metres in a mile in time. But just a lovely ride by William Pike. Didn't panic. He was the meat in the sandwich in some respect. A bit of a messy start with a few horses actually missing away. But Willie Pike was able to settle him one out, one back, and enjoy a lovely run. Pikey, pre-race earmuffs went on today. Did they help him at all?
No, they didn't make a difference. I think the difference was I was probably a little more alert to his tricks that he has in the barriers.
He loomed into the race quite nicely. It looked like a bit of a messy race, though. A few horses messed away. Did he always feel like he was the winner?
He did, actually. I did see, I think it was Ripper Farouk getting through up the inside. I thought, oh, that could be a problem. But he was in a good place, so I pulled him to the outside. He quickened for me instantly. I was pretty confident at that point. You know, and he actually turned his horses out really well. We worked together to get this one, so it was nice.
Back in trip today, but it looks off that effort, he can step back up to 1400 now.
Yeah, look, I'm not sure. I'll leave that part to Ike. I wouldn't have come back to 12 in the first place, so that's his department. I'll just do my best to ride him.
Nice start to the day. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Willie Pike starting the day on a winning note. He combines with Takahide Ikanushi and a nice horse in the making. That's Pondmaster. He takes out the second here at Ascot.